week. But even before that, politics appears to be in full swing. Let's first try and look at a few details regarding the Pan-India SIR. Before we dive into the politics, the Election Commission is all set to roll out phase 1 of the project, which is expected to cover around 10 to 15 states. This initial phase will also include the 5 states that are going to the polls in 2026, making it a crucial exercise ahead of next year's Legislative Assembly elections. Let's also remind you which states and union territories are now scheduled for that phase of elections. Assam is on the list, currently being ruled by the Bharatiya Janata Party. It won the state in 2016, I beg your pardon, and once again in 2021. Tamil Nadu will also be going to the polls, where there is a DMK dispensation led by MK Stalin currently. Kerala heads to the polls, where the CPIM is aiming for a 3rd consecutive term, having won the elections there in 2016 as well as 2021. West Bengal will also be going to the polls. Mamata Banerjee will be seeking a 4th consecutive term. Remember that she came to power there in the year 2011. Finally, the Union Territory of Puducherry will be going to the polls as well, where the All India NR Congress is currently in power. The trend there has been the Congress and the All India NR Congress basically alternating in power every 5 years. Even before the Pan-India SIR announcement, fear-mongering appears to already be underway in the state of West Bengal. The West Bengal Jamiat Ulema-e-Hind President Siddiqullah Chaudhry, who also happens to be a TMC MLA as well as a minister in the Mamata Banerjee-led government, well, he said that the Jamiat will be holding emergency meetings across the state in mosques as well as temples to assist them with relevant documents. While detailing the Jamiat's plan and course of action, he also said in Hindi, and I quote, SIR mein logon ki gardan kati jayegi. Isn't this a fresh case of fear-mongering, threat as well as intimidation when it comes to the SIR? That's a question that many are asking. Well, listen into what he said and decide for yourself.
हमारे साथ जमीयत के अध्यक्ष जुड़ रहे हैं सिद्दीकुल्लाह चौधरी साहब। सर, आज कई विषय पर बातचीत हुई, लेकिन जो बताया जा रहा है कि एसआईआर का मुद्दा भी जो है उस पर भी खास बातचीत हुई है। क्या कुछ जो है डिस्कस किया गया है? क्योंकि हम देख रहे हैं आपके स्टेटमेंट में लिखा हुआ है कुछ ट्रेनिंग कराई जाएगी, तो किस बात की ये ट्रेनिंग होगी और कैसी तैयारी होगी?
ऐसा लगता है कि एसआईआर से पहले कोई हिंदुस्तानी था नहीं, तो 79 ईयर से जो लोग हिंदुस्तानी है, आज आप कह रहे हैं कि हम हिंदुस्तानी नहीं है। ये सोच विचार धारा किसने पैदा किया? एसआईआर पहले नहीं था, वोटिंग हुई, तो क्या वोटिंग गलत थी या ठीक थी? आज स्टेट कमेटी ने बंगाल वालों को चेतावनी दी। हमारे जो डिस्ट्रिक्ट यूनिट है 29 तारीख को इमरजेंसी मीटिंग बुलाएंगे जिला जिला में, वहाँ पब्लिक मीटिंग करेंगे। जरूरत पड़े मस्जिद में, मदरसा में, मंदिर में, कहीं भी हो, पब्लिक ज्यादा आते हैं, वहाँ बताएंगे कि एसआईआर में आपका गर्दन काटा जाएगा।
Now, apart from this, of course, there is a strong reaction coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party as well, because the comments that have been made by the TMC have stirred a political slugfest, with TMC's Jaiprakash Mazumdar stating that Siddiqullah is promoting democratic values and calling out the BJP's anti-Islam stance, while Rahul Sinha of the BJP claims that the TMC doesn't even consider Siddiqullah as one of their own.
So Mr. Siddiqullah said that is very appropriate at the present time, that number one, he has propagated the value of peace in democratic society. He also said that under the present context of Islam bashing by BJP is not appropriate with our constitutional provisions. In recent time, BJP leaders, especially in West Bengal, they are trying to divide the society on the religion line.
पीसफुल तरीके से ही करना चाहिए, लेकिन तृणमूल में सिद्दीकुल्लाह का उनका क्या अधिकार है? उनको ही गाड़ी तोड़फोड़ कर दिया तृणमूल का लोग अपना कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में, मार के भगा दिया कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी से, कुछ नहीं हुआ। जो लोग ऐसा किया किसी को गिरफ्तार नहीं किया। तो ऐसा सिद्दीकुल्ला चौधरी जिनको उनका पार्टी मूल्य नहीं देते हैं, तो उसका भाषण का क्या मतलब है। लेकिन तृणमूल का नेता लोग क्या क्या बोल रहे हैं, चीफ मिनिस्टर क्या बोल रहा है, सारी स्थिति को गर्म करने का काम तो चीफ मिनिस्टर कर रहा है।
Well, we're still awaiting the final details of the schedule as far as the rollout of the All India SIR is concerned, and that is something that is expected to be announced on the part of the Election Commission of India. But we are already seeing a political slugfest taking place in the state of West Bengal over controversial remarks made by Siddiqullah Chaudhary, who happens to, of course, also be a minister in the West Bengal government, and his remarks being endorsed by colleagues within the TMC-led dispensation there. The Bharatiya Janata Party has, of course, taken umbrage to the remarks that have been made and say that this is a clear case of fear-mongering.